All right, today we're diving deep into Jeppiaar Engineering College. It's located in Chennai, and for those of you preparing for counseling, its TNEA Code is 1306.
So this college has been around since 2001, giving it a legacy of almost 25 years. And its location is a huge plus. It's right on Chennai's old Mahabalipuram Road, the famous OMR IT corridor. Puts it right in the middle of all the action.
So first, let's get a feel for the college itself, its basic identity, and where it comes from.
Okay, here are the key facts that every student and parent needs to know. It's a self-financing private college, and it also has minority institution status. It's affiliated with Anna University, which is standard. And for admissions, it's all through TNEA with a 65% government quota and a 35% management quota split.
The college has quite an interesting journey. It was started back in 2001 by Colonel Dr. Jeppiaar, with just 4 undergraduate branches. A year later, they added mechanical and biotechnology. Then in 2008, they established the Aeronautical Engineering Department. And more recently, you can see they're keeping up with the times. In 2021, they launched a program in artificial intelligence and data science. Now, for a really important part, the official approvals and accreditations. This stuff really matters when you're judging the quality of an institution. So the college does have AICTE approval for the upcoming 2025-26 academic year. And here's a big one for students interested in core engineering. The Electronics and Communication Engineering program is NBA-accredited. And that's not just current, it's valid all the way through December 2028, which is a really strong seal of approval for that specific department.
Okay, let's get to the part you've probably been waiting for, the actual engineering programs you can choose from. This is about your branch and, well, your future.
Here you go, a full list of the 9 BE and BTech programs they offer. You can see all the branch names, the TNEA codes you'll need for counseling, and how many seats are available in each. You'll notice they have those high-demand, new-age branches we talked about, like AI and data science and aerospace engineering.
So if you add up all the seats across those 9 different branches, you get a total intake of 750 undergraduate students. That gives you a pretty good idea of the size of the student body here.
Of course, college life is so much more than just classes and labs. So let's talk about the campus, the hostels, the transport, the whole student experience.
The campus is spread across a pretty spacious 48 acres. And again, having that campus right on the OMR IT corridor in Chennai is a major plus for internships, projects, and just general connectivity.
As for facilities, they've got you covered. There are separate permanent hostels for both boys and girls. The mess serves both veg and non-veg food options. If you're commuting, they have a huge fleet, over 40 college buses that run all over Chennai and the surrounding areas. And the library sounds like a highlight. It's a central, air-conditioned space, and it even has memberships with IIT Chennai and Anna University libraries. And speaking of that library, get this. The collection has over 130,000 volumes. That is a massive amount of academic resources available for students to use for their studies and research.
For financial aid, eligible students can apply for several government scholarships. The list includes the SC/ST scholarship, the one for BC, MBC, and DNC students, the central government's minority scholarship, and of course, the state's first graduate scholarship. All right, let's talk about the big one, the question that's on every parent's and student's mind, placements. Let's look at the career outcomes and what the return on investment looks like here.
To start, the college has built connections with the industry through official partnerships, or MOUs. You can see names like HCL, TCS Ion, and even government bodies like BSNL and CDAC. These ties are meant to help bridge that gap between what you learn in the classroom and what the industry actually needs.
Now, let's look at the placement percentage trend, based on the college's own data. You can see that from 2021 to 2023, they consistently placed over 80% of their students. For the 2024 batch, that number was 71%. The figure for the 2025 batch, which is about 30%, well, that likely reflects an ongoing placement season that hasn't finished yet.
When it comes to the top offers, the highest salary package reported from campus placements was 12 lakhs per annum. That's the peak number achieved by a graduate from here. Now, for a more typical figure, the average salary packages usually fall somewhere in the 3 to 4 lakhs per annum range. This gives you a much more realistic baseline of what to expect for most entry-level roles.
And who's doing the hiring? Well, you'll definitely recognize these names. The list is pretty strong, especially in the IT sector, with major companies like Zoho, Wipro, Accenture, and Infosys recruiting from the campus.
Just to be clear, all the information we've gone through today has been sourced directly from the college's official website and other trusted government portals at the time we put this together.
We hope this detailed breakdown helps you make a more informed choice. To continue your research, you can explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com. It's your true source for all those big decisions from 12th standard to engineering.